Hello! Right, we're back again for another test, and today I've got another pod to try. This one's been sent over from Berlin in Germany, not from Volker this time. This is from another one of my subscribers over in Berlin. This is from, and excuse me if I pronounce it wrong because it's a bit of a funny one to pronounce, but this is from Srdan. Yeah, this is the Pot Congo SR Gigantic, and yeah, I've not really had much to do with this variety before. Not sure much about it. All I do know is that the pod really is supposed to be red, but in this case Srdan's had yellow pods produced from the plant, and yeah, they're awesome looking pods. Nice kind of plump sort of shape. Got a little bit of weight to them, so I got a feeling they're like fairly thick walled, and yeah, being a 7-pot variety or a 7-pot Congo variety, I'm guessing they're going to hold a pretty decent amount of heat as well. So I'm going to just kind of slice one open and have a look inside to see what we got. So let's take the top out. Definite kind of slightly fruity aroma coming off the top of it. Yeah, smells you have got that kind of 7-pot smell in the background, almost a touch a bit like the yellow 7, funnily enough, being another kind of yellow variety. Also reminds me of the smell of the yellow scorpion cardi. Yeah, it smells nice. There's decent amount of placenta at the top, quite a few seeds in there. And yeah, all round it looks pretty awesome. Seeds are pretty decent size as well. So yeah, awesome looking pod. And well, I have got another pod here, but there's a few easy to get to seeds on the side there, so I'm just going to scrape a couple of them out. Because they're never that nice to munch on anyway, to be quite honest. So there we go, there's a few seeds out of there. One more, not wanting to come out of the bottom. And yeah, as you can see, haven't disturbed the placenta or anything. And yeah, I haven't touched that side at all. So right, let's get it down and see what it does. So this is the 7-pot Congo SR Gigantic. Cheers! Took a bit getting down, some fair bit of pop. Flavour's beautiful, and the heat, I'm just waiting for some hiccups to start because I think they're going to. The heat really started to attack on the very tip of the tongue the second the pop went in the mouth, and yeah, here comes some hiccups. Yeah, as I chewed it up, just kind of ignited a big fire around the front of the mouth, and now the inside of my lips are going off and slowly spreading back across the tongue. Not a lot in the throat at the moment, just a kind of little gentle glow in the throat, but flavour wise, really good. Very sweet, very juicy, a lot of juice coming out of that, and yeah, definitely sweet and fruity. A lot sweeter and fruitier than the likes of the yellow 7 pot. Yeah, almost had that kind of fruitiness of a Scotch bonnet, but the taste is kind of in between sort of Scotch bonnet and super hot yellow 7. So a bit of an unusual one, to be honest. The heat's definitely, although it's still building, the heat's not up there with the likes of the yellow 7. Don't get me wrong, it's quite a powerful stinging mouth burn, but it's not kind of building to anything unbearable or anything ridiculous. Quite stingy, you know, just one of those burns which stings a bit and aggravates, but doesn't really do any serious damage. Not like the horrible hot coal burning sensation that you get. But yeah, it's a shame that flavour hasn't actually lasted. It's gone. Yeah, pretty much all gone, because it was really nice. And the more I kind of chewed on it, the sweeter it got. When I first bit into it, I didn't get that real burst of sweetness, but as I chewed it, yeah, really sweet and juicy and fruity. So yeah, that's quite a tasty one. That's quite nice. Great for everyday cooking, because it's not quite up there with some of the others. I'm going to say it's, you know, it's up there. It's hotter than the likes of a habanero, but somewhere between like habanero and yellow 7, kind of somewhere in the middle of that heat. I've had 7 Pot Congo before, like the red normal 7 Pot Congo, and yeah, that had a decent whack to it. Probably this is similar heat wise, but yeah, I think the pods actually get bigger than this as well. From what I've briefly read on them just before I did the video, the SR Gigantic can produce real big pods, but these are plenty big enough. Nice good sized pods, and yeah, pretty awesome, very tasty, and quite a respectable amount of heat. Still going kind of on the, it's all at the front of the mouth, but all around the tongue and the inside of the lips are just kind of gently throbbing away with heat, but like I said, it's not unbearable, just a nice good solid burn. So yeah, that's awesome. So thanks to Srdan for sending that over to me, and yeah, very nice, mate. Nice pods. I look forward to doing a bit of cooking with this one. I think, to me, being that it's nice and sweet, I'll either kind of chop it up. It's good like salad pepper for me. You know, generally putting into sandwiches or anything like that, or I might slice it up and put it on top of a pizza. Actually, it might be quite nice on pizza. Quite like the kind of sweet hot peppers on pizzas. So yeah, that's a really good one. So that is the 7 Pot Congo SR Gigantic. That's about it, and yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you again very soon. Cheers.